Welcome back. Russia and Ukraine have concluded their second round of peace talks that were held in Istanbul within an hour. The meeting had very little both the countries agreed upon. However, it did have some progress. Both the countries have reached an agreement upon the exchange of prisoners of war and the repatriation of fallen soldiers. Both countries have agreed to meet again in June. The two sides did agree to exchange all sick and heavily wounded prisoners of war as well as those aged under 25. However, Moscow is not in favor of an unconditional ceasefire yet, as Ukrainian Deputy Foreign Minister Serhiy Kyslytsya said that Russia rejected the unconditional ceasefire. Speaking shortly afterwards at a news briefing, the Russian delegation head Vladimir Medinsky confirmed that all sick and heavy wounded prisoners of war and those younger than 25 would be exchanged. No time frame there was given as to when this would happen. Medinsky also said the next week Russia would hand over to Kyiv the bodies of 6,000 Ukrainian soldiers. Mehndi Garg is joining us for more on this story. Mehndi, take us through the details of this deliberations.
Well, Uday, the second round of direct peace talks between Russia and Ukraine have ended without a major breakthrough and only a deal to swap more prisoners of war. And talking about more developments in this particular, thing, then Ukrainian negotiators have said that Russia had again rejected an unconditional ceasefire, a key demand by Kyiv and its allies in Europe and the US also. But the two committed to return the bodies of 12,000 soldiers. And also the Russian team has said that it had proposed a 2 or 3 day truce in certain areas of the vast front line, but gave no further details about it. And also in the talks that happened, which were held in the Turkish city of Istanbul and lasted just over an hour, the two sides did agree to exchange all sick and heavily wounded prisoners of war, as well those aged under 25. And also, the expectations were very low even before the talk started, because with both the sides remaining deeply divided on how to end a war that has been raging since Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. And Moscow currently also controls about 20% of Ukrainian territory, including the southern Crimea Peninsula, it annexed in 2014. So also they're speaking at the briefing after the meeting, Ukrainian Defense Minister Rustem Umerov, who led the Kyiv's negotiative team, has said that Ukraine was insisting on a full and unconditional ceasefire for at least 30 days on land, at sea, and also in the air to end the killings now. But he also mentioned that how Ukraine had handed over its truce proposals to Russia a few days ago, but Moscow failed to do the same, presenting its plan only at the talks in Istanbul. So the text of both
stay with us. We're getting some breaking news, in fact, coming in now. The second round of peace talks between Russia and Ukraine